Good day, folks. Welcome again. This is Chris Kwan from Perth in Australia. This is on a Sunday afternoon on the 16th of June. Now, I've been looking at this company called BTEX. BTEX offers training data. The reason why I say this is because training data are important for you to fine tune LLMs. But to create the training data, you need to have somebody who have the domain expertise to do all this. Usually it's what we call a pairing questions. Questions, answer, questions, answer. Question, what is my name? Answer, my name is Chris Kwan. So you have to do all this to capture the domain knowledge of the person who's going to use and for your fine tune of the language model, large language model. So that's basically it. For example, in many of our legal cases, for example, I'm doing one for Affidavit. For example, you need to have question whether this statement is opinion or hearsay. So you create that and then you put the answer, yes, it is a hearsay because da da da. So you have to create this question answer thing. So how good they are will determine how good the model is. So this company BTEX BTEX says it has this facility, but I mean you can go through it later. I'm just looking at the demo. I want to show you how this demo works and see how this company is trying to tell me that its pre-trained banking data is the top. Okay, for most banking support, customer support, if you have used the banks, and I'm very frustrated with the banks in Australia because they have very shitty bots. The bots is not even worth my time, but the problem is that they force you through the bots in order to speak to a human operator. I don't know why. I mean, why did they do this? Because it make me more frustrated because you have to talk to a bot that doesn't know, that basically tell you the same thing that you already know, and it doesn't get anywhere. Most of the time when we want to talk to the banks, because when we think the bank has done something wrong to us, otherwise why would we talk to a bank? But from the bank's point of view, they look at us as a customer differently. The bank look at us as a potential customer. That's why they always look at customer support. They always look at customer support first. So if you call up a bank and say I want a bank loan, they will call you back straight away. They will call you straight away and they will ask. In fact, I've done it before. Not only the bank, but its sister banks, whatever. They will try to call you. But when you try to call them about a problem, it take a long time for them to come back. So that's the main problem with banks, as we already know, human. So let's see how good they are. Okay, um, so they have this interesting thing called customized banking. This is not their system. This is by somebody called BBI Fine Tune. And when at first I couldn't find out what's this BBI Fine Tune. Basically, I think this is the company. This is another company that probably they are competitors. It's called Blue BI. They basically use Watson. I haven't looked at it yet, but it does have a banking one as well. I think it's a banking one. Anyway, so they use. We will look at how good they are later. But anyway, this is a big business because basically it will replace a lot of the support people once it gets into as smart as us. Okay, so let's start with GPT 3.5, which is the older version. Let's say it's chat here. Let's chat. Okay, I'm looking for the best loan. This is a typical question for customer support, no? For the best loan rate, can you advise? Okay, let's see what it says. I think it can't. ChatGPT wouldn't. Yeah, you see. So it will give me some generic things like tips. It doesn't actually give me the answer. So what I'm looking for is that I am looking for the best rate from your bank. Do you have or from your competitor? So let's see whether they have. I don't think they have because see they can't do live and so on and so forth. But at least it knows I have a typo and it still understand what I'm looking for. And it just gave me advice. So this is basically an advice to do something else. Okay, so look at the this company's offering, which is the pre-trained banking. This is by them, right? This is by them. So that thing, whether whatever you need, thing, it doesn't make sense. Okay, anyway, that's the same thing. Um, Here is what you can do to get started. So you have to review your financial institution. So basically, it's a very generic model. It doesn't attach itself to a particular bank. So it's just like a LLM that's fine tuned. I know, but for example, if you want to use this, it has to be tailored for the particular customer. For example, sorry, particular client. For example, which banks, and they will have to provide the past. Okay, so it doesn't look for okay. Let's do something else. I need to know any past interest rate that will be helpful to predict the rate. Can you help? So it asked me to do something else as well, like websites and so on. So it doesn't actually have the intelligence to look for the data, real life data or even past data to come back and to do this well. Feel free to ask. So this is basically a waste of time. Okay, I am asking, where can I get the best past data? See, I don't think it knows. But anyway, let's see what it says. So it doesn't actually give me any recommendation. It just asks me to do the visit the official website, financial institution, and so on and so forth. So it's just giving very general thing. Okay, so like I say, I have I want let's do it one more time. I want to borrow, just see whether you can do it, to borrow 100K uh at let's say for 6 years. How much? What is the rate? What is the rate currently? Let's see whether you can do anything. See, it doesn't. It just tells you to look up for yourself. So it's basically a waste of time because I can do that without asking this machine, this thing. So look at the last one. Okay. I need to know the best interest rate for a loan, 6 years. Can you help by analyzing any current data and come? So asking him to do the work now and come back to me with your sources. No, so it's the same thing. It asks us to to discover, contact your local banks. Yeah, I'll just tell him I know what to do, but I want you to do this for me so I don't have to do. Can you do point, is it, what point is it? Point one or point two? Yeah, can. So great. Great. So can you give it to me now? Great. Can you show me the data now? Not bad. So will you recommend Prosper? Okay. My particular need is that I want to be able to have early repayment. Hmm. Okay. Lastly, can you calculate the amount of payment per month that I have to make using Prosper's offer? Have you finished? Mm, you give me but not the can you check your own work? See, approximately the loan amount is 100K, and yeah, that looks right. Thanks. So anyway, the last one, it's not bad. So